Little storyteller.
Zorp. A little alien with bright blue skin and three wiggly antennae had come to Earth for school. He lived with a kind human family in a cozy house with a big sunny garden. Zorp loved exploring the garden. He saw tiny black specks marching in a line on a rose bush. "Aha!" he whispered. "Micro-robots." Zorp pulled out his toy walkie-talkie, its antenna bouncing. He pointed it at the ants. "Beep beep! What is your mission, little robots?" The ants just kept marching, carrying tiny crumbs. Later, a flutter of color caught Zorp's eye. A bright yellow butterfly with delicate black markings danced among the flowers. "Ooh, a spy drone!" Zorp exclaimed. He held up his walkie-talkie again. "Buzz! Buzz! Report your findings, colorful flyer." The butterfly gently landed on a red flower, its wings slowly opening and closing. A little girl named Lily, with rosy cheeks and a bright smile, skipped over to Zorp. She had a small watering can in her hand. "What are you doing, Zorp?" Lily asked, her eyes curious. Zorp showed her his walkie-talkie. "I'm talking to the Earth robots and spy drones." Lily giggled. "Those aren't robots, Zorp. Those are ants and butterflies. The ants are carrying food to their home, and the butterfly is drinking nectar from the flower." She gently pointed to the butterfly's long, thin tongue dipping into the flower. Zorp looked closely. He saw the tiny legs of the ant and the soft, velvety wings of the butterfly. They didn't look like metal robots at all. "Oh," Zorp said, his antenna drooping a little. Lily smiled and showed him a ladybug crawling on her finger. Its shiny red shell had black spots. "And this is a ladybug. It eats tiny bugs that can hurt the plants." Zorp watched the ladybug crawl. He realized that Earth bugs were not robots, but living things, each with its own important job. "Wow!" Zorp exclaimed, his antenna wiggling with excitement again. "Earth bugs are amazing." Lily nodded. "They are. And just like us, they need our kindness. We should be gentle with them." Zorp carefully put his walkie-talkie away. He learned that day that even the smallest creatures can be fascinating, and it's always good to learn about new friends with an open mind and a gentle heart.
Please subscribe. Thank you.